Hey Transformdom, this is Ben here in China, and today we're going to take a look at the Takara Tomy Transformers Masterpiece MP-47 Cybertron Autobot Scout Hound. And here's the box from the front, one side, the other side, the bottom, made in China. And this collectible is for people over the age of 15, the top and the back. So let's crack this guy open. The collector card and instruction manual. And there he is. My first hound. Ooh. And that's hound. Oh, very nice matte finish. Oh, it's got little plastic bits at the bottom. Man, I thought the wheels were not gonna roll because I see these lines here, you know. Yeah, but man, this car looks freaking awesome, man. Wow. What? The steering wheel pivots up and down? Dude, that is mad. Damn. Wow. Feel is so awesome. Wow. This looks so nice. Oh, this looks so nice. Wow. Man, all right, let's get down to the reveal, shall we? So here we have Hound in the alt mode. First, we have this holographic like figure, kind of shaped like Spike. Although I don't recall a holographic projection from Hound in this color. And here's a closer look at the gas tank from the side, and the other side, the bottom and the top. And here's the gas tank installed. And here's a closer look at the spare wheel. It's definitely foldable for some reason. And here's how it looks installed. We also got this, I think it's an assault rifle, I have no idea, but it's a gun. You can twist it on the base and you can articulate it, but I think the articulation is mainly for storage purposes. Once you twist it 90 degrees, you can place it on Hound. The Jeep also comes with this canopy that has a very cloth-like look to it, but it's made out of hard plastic. And even look at this reflection here, it looks like it is just like one of those plastic windows. And at the bottom of the canopy you can store his fuel tank, spare wheel, faces, gun, and the key. And here's how the canopy looks installed from the front, one side, the other side, the back, and the top. And we also got a Spike figure. This is a reasonably Asian looking kind of Spike. It has a very Japanese face, if I should say so myself. The nose and the bridge ain't Caucasian looking, but anyway, it articulates very well. It's got a shoulder lift, an elbow bend, an ab crunch, a head that turns, hips that kick forward, kick back, and has a knee bend. And Spike is a good looking figure sitting right inside Hound's passenger seat. So for Hound himself, the car rolls great. Side mirrors fold up and down. The steering wheel pivots up and down. The seat seems slightly adjustable. The hood opens up to reveal an engine. The front windshield folds down. And the headrest can even move. Taking a closer look at this Jeep vehicle, it is definitely very nicely done. A lot of little details, and I don't know if this looks like a real Jeep or not, but it definitely has that logo right there. Very nice rear section. The fuel tank, indicator lights, and can you see the beautiful details in the dashboard area? You got this little speaker piece here, got all these little panels, odometers and gauges. I think this is a CB radio, and that's the control unit, I think. I'm not too sure. You even got a cassette player, and look, this kind of looks like a floor mat. That's pretty amazing. And look at the center console. You got knobs for something. I don't know. What the heck is this? Is this a cup holder? Man, some of you Jeep fans, you gotta tell me what are all these little things. But this is definitely quite good. And the paint job is pretty darn good as well. Man, look at that. Does that scream Jeep to you? Oh, it sure does to me. Anyway, here is Hound from the front, one side, the other side, the back, the bottom and the top. Let's do some comps. Here is Hound with Bumblebee. I should say this is how Spike shoot size. Sunstreaker, Breakdown, Ironhide, and Motormaster.
Initiating Viscan technology.
Using my Viscan tech, here are the painted app bits everywhere on the surface of the vehicle where it's very obvious, and notably the Autobot insignia, winch, headlights, side mirrors, these indicator lights, I think, the US Army star, the rims, this indicator right there, steering, seats, rear lights, and the instrument panel in there.
Employing Cold Sense technology.
Using my Cold Sense tech, here are the die-cast bits. Nope, no die-cast.
Compiling Toon Screen technology.
Using my Toon Screen tech, here are the cartoon accurate bits. The placement of the Autobot insignia, the US Army star, the mold shape on the rear section of the vehicle, the vague outline of the assault rifle, and for the non-cartoon accurate bits, the length of the hood, the headlights, the grills, the winch, the wheels, the front windshield, the seats, indicator, and probably more stuff at the back there. So here is Hound in the bot mode. Let's take a look at his accessories. First, we got this very nice hologram gun, and here's how the hologram gun looks. It's quite simple and painted in matte gray finish, and he holds the gun very nicely, and the holographic effect fits snugly into the hologram gun. You can even unpeg the barrel by opening up the calves here, pulling out this bit, pegging the barrel in here, push everything in, and close the calves. Folding the gun like this. You gotta place the gun like this, then push everything in and close the back section. We also have this key with a loop and a very simple teeth to hook the key onto Hound's waist. You gotta turn the waist slightly, flip the hook, and just hang the key. And here we got a couple of options for his face. Again, the stoic face. To change out the face plates, open up the helmet, grab the face, and pull up the faceplate. And here's Happy Hound, and here's Mad Hound. And taking a closer look at Hound, this toy is magnificent. I mean, look at all that military green with the contrasting yellow stripes. This is definitely striking a G1 nostalgic button for me. The beautiful paint apps, the simple lines really invokes that G1 animation cartoon goodness. And dare I say, the back cleans up phenomenally well. This is one of the best back I've ever seen on a modern masterpiece figure. And just look at the side profile. Very little gaping holes, just amazing throughout. Let's do some comps. Here's Hound with Bumblebee, Ravage, Huffer, Sunstreaker, Sideswipe, Blue Streak, Wheeljack, Prowl, Inferno, and Optimus Prime. Let's go through the articulation checklist.
Initiating Viscan technology.
Using my Viscan tech, here are the painted app bits. The entire surface is mostly painted, notably the missile, this missile part here, the face, the eyes, the car bits that we mentioned early on, the yellow stripes here, here, and here, plus here, thighs, shins, and feet.
Employing Cold Sense technology.
Using my cold sense tech, here are the die cast bits. I do believe this is die cast.
Compiling tune screen technology.
Using my Toon Screen Tech, here are the cartoon accurate bits. The helmet, face sculpt, the fender here, the biceps, forearms, the hologram gun, the bumper section, the lower torso, the hips, the thighs, the shins, the full wheels, and the black stripe on the toes. And for the non-cartoon accurate bits, size of the missile launcher, the chest piece here, not as squared off, maybe too much ab area on the green bits there, the knee pads, and the extra details on the feet here. So what do I think about this figure? Let's talk about 3 things I like about this toy. First thing, amazing articulation. Takara is really doping us with these super highly articulated masterpiece figures that makes third parties look like toys from the 90s. Second thing I like about this toy, the paint apps on my copy is done very well. Very little blemishes, and the paint kind of sticks on even after my transformation. And the third thing I like about this toy, the highly detailed dashboard section that really gives me a World War II vibe, even though I'm not really a World War II kind of aficionado. But this really invokes of a real world toy car model. So would I recommend this toy? Heck yeah, definitely. I know there have been reported breakages on some of the parts, but if you just paid close attention, I think it's perfect. If you can wait for the reissue, maybe they'll even strengthen it. But I don't know how they're gonna strengthen that little joint part, except make the plastic thicker or use a different kind of pin joint. You know, just a little smidge size smaller, which is gonna be kind of tough. But those are my thoughts. But what are your thoughts? Please leave them in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and share button, and also hit the sub and bell icon for more future videos. Again, this is Ben here in China, signing off, and I'll see you on the flip side.